A Day on the Focus with Anne. Hey everyone, and welcome back to A Day on the Focus. Today is December 17th, and boy, do we have a jam-packed history lesson for you, man. Buckle up, buttercups, it's going to be a wild ride. First off, way back in 497 BC, the Romans were already having their epic holiday parties. The first ever Saturnalia. Can you imagine? Internet. No internet, no streaming services, just good old-fashioned Roman revelry. I bet they had some killer toga parties. Fast forward a bit, 546 AD, in Protes. The Ostrogoths, those mischievous Goths, sacked Rome. They even bribed the guards. Talk about insider trading in ancient times. Then there's 1777. The American Revolution is heating up, and France decides to officially back the underdog. Thanks, France. Maybe we should send them some good old American apple pie in return. 1807 brings us Napoleon's Milan Decree and his attempt to cripple British trade, the Continental System. Sounds like a major bureaucratic headache, and I bet it involved a whole lot of paperwork. We've got fires, folks. 1835. A massive fire in New York's financial district. 13 acres went up in flames. Imagine the insurance claims. Then in 1837, the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg caught fire, and 30 guards perished. Ouch. Speaking of fires, 1961 witnessed the horrifying Niterói circus fire in Brazil, killing over 500 people. Absolutely tragic. Enough. But it's not all doom and gloom. 1892 marked the first issue of Vogue magazine. Fashionistas rejoice, now that's a fire I can get behind, of the glamorous kind. And who could forget 1903? The Wright brothers made their first successful flight. Talk about a game changer. It makes me want to dust off my kite and go for a spin. We've got some other interesting events, like the 1983 IRA bombing of Harrods in London, the 1989 Romanian Revolution, and the premiere of The Simpsons in 1989. An event of far greater importance, honestly. A classic. So what's the creative story for today? Imagine this. A time-traveling Roman, Lucius, lands in present-day New York City, smack dab in the middle of the 1835 fire. He's absolutely bewildered by the skyscrapers, the cars, and the sheer number of people. He witnesses the chaos of the blaze, remembering his own city's sacking by the Ostrogoths centuries before, seeing a horrifying echo in this new catastrophe. He manages to use his somewhat limited understanding of modern English to warn some people but escapes before the fire department arrives, disappearing back to his own era, leaving behind only a bewildered firefighter and the faint scent of Roman incense. He returns to his time utterly convinced that the future holds chaos, and wonders how the modern world ever manages to stay afloat. And that's your A Day on the Focus for December 17th. Remember to keep an eye on history, because even the most ordinary days are full of extraordinary stories, big and small. Tune in tomorrow for more historical highlights. Don't forget to let us know your favorite historical fact of the day on our social media page. Bye for now.